What's up guys, welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create an amazing logo for a tech startup. And so today I'm going to show you how you're going to create an amazing logo, a wonderful logo for a tech startup in just 5 minutes or even less. So let's get straight into it. So let's just say a tech startup approaches us and they want a new logo for their startup they're going to be setting up in a couple of days. You don't have time, you have to create it instantly. So straight away you have to head straight to Ideogram AI where you're going to be able to do just that. And so let's just say the hypothetical name or just a random name that we're going to be using is Tesla. We want to create a logo for the Tesla startup, which is a tech startup. And so what you want to do is use ChatGPT and use Ideogram.ai to get that logo. So we are going to ask ChatGPT, yes, give me a prompt to generate the logo for a tech startup called Tesla. It should have a blue color. I'm going to be adding some context and should represent innovation. So just with that little context, ChatGPT is going to give us the prompts to be able to do just that. So you see, it converts my few lines into way more lines and which have more context to them. And so yes, we copy this from ChatGPT. I will go ahead and paste it here. You can choose the you want to choose the ratio you want to go for. Let's just try to go with something squared. 5:4 is okay. And so let's go with that, and you go ahead and click on generate. So in a couple of seconds it's going to generate multiple options for me as well. So this is an amazing tool that really does a good job, and just in a couple of seconds you can get the perfect logo for whatever company. So as you can see, I specified what I wanted. So even from here I can add some more designs, I can add some more context. You know, maybe I want it blue, maybe I want it red, maybe I want it to have a specific illustration. I can do all of that. So straight away you can see already what it has been able to generate from me. So the word Tesla is already a company that exists, and so you can see how it is picking up some elements from its logo as well. But you can see this is an amazing logo. It's an amazing logo. So this is another version. You can see how it's using the logo of the actual Tesla that exists because it's an actual word. So we are going to try to change that, and you will try to be more creative with it. So you can see it's giving me a minimalistic logo. I feel like you cannot really appreciate the creativity of the logo because it's using already the logo that exists. So let's say, okay, the name changed. Let's say the name changed to, let's just go with Test L. Man, let's just say test, you know, let's not overthink it. So the name changed to test. Try to be way more creative. And so let's pass in just that update to the prompt and see what it's going to give us. So you see, it starts with create a visually stunning logo for a tech startup named Test, and so on. So you see, the simple name is a simple name. Any name will go. So let's go ahead and put our prompts in here and then click on generate. So in a couple of seconds it's going to give us that. So whatever you see maybe appear on your screen here, and maybe you don't like what appears on your screen and you want to change it, you can always come and add more context here, and it's going to generate the perfect logo for you at the end of the day. You want to change the color, you want to change the shape, you want to add an illustration, you can do all of that here. So the images are loading. Let me say I want to add an illustration. Let it not be focused on the word instead, because here you can see it generated logos which are much more focused on the word. You see, so I want to generate something that has an illustration which is the focus. So let's go ahead and say add an illustration which represents innovation, and that should be the main focus, but also include the test, for example. Yeah, so let's go ahead straight away. You can see these logos are not really that horrible, you know. They are not the best, but they are not horrible as well. You can really use some work. So ChatGPT has updated that. So let's go ahead and copy Then we paste the prompts in here, and then we click on generate. So let's see what it's able to come up with. You know, either as well, you might not like the images that's generated, but that doesn't mean if you regenerate them, it's the same result that's going to come out. So if what comes out isn't very pleasing, you can always click on generate as many times as you possibly can, and you see all the options it's going to give you. So yeah, so let's go ahead. The images are appearing already. Right off the bat, I don't really like what is coming up. I can see a bob, I can see some, yes. So you see, yes, you try to give an amazing illustration. This isn't bad, you know, this isn't bad. So, but I really don't appreciate it that much. Well, this is just horrible. Okay, so this one, you see, this is very creative, very innovative. You know, the text, the font style you use, and the illustration you try to put there is very creative. I really like this one as well. So this one too, it went really to do something very awesome, but I feel like it's representing a fan. That doesn't really please me. So all I have to do is tell ChatGPT, I don't like what you generated. Can you do better? So that's all I have to tell ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is going to kind of reflect again and give us something, a better prompt, you know, for that. So let's go ahead and check and get with this. Alright, so let's update the prompts, put in this, and go ahead and click on generate. So instantly it's going to generate some new options. So you can iterate with ChatGPT, adding your ideas, making suggestions. And ChatGPT, the goal of ChatGPT is really to just format the English and put in the right words, put in the right context in the right way, so that Ideogram AI can better understand. But if not, you can as well edit it from here as well, add some of these options if you're interested, and so on and so forth. So it's up to you. So yeah, so let's see what it's been able to generate. So you can see here, well, the options aren't that bad, you can see, but I feel like the colors are not really coming out well. So this is already something very interesting, and you can see this is wow, this is already an amazing logo. It's something very nice, something very creative, you know. So I already like this. This could be already something you use for that new startup called Test, you know. So there you have it. You just have to have something in mind, picture something in mind, and give it to ChatGPT to format the wording, and then pass it on to Ideogram. So that's how in less than 5 minutes you are able to create an amazing logo for your new startup. So it can be any name, Test, whatever the name you want to pass. You can specify the illustration, you can even specify the colors, you can add all the context you want to add. So there you have it, how you can create an amazing logo for a new tech startup in less than 5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.